Alright, I'm gonna drive Joe's 68 Camaro. No. 68 Ford Mustang Fastback.
That's what we were just talking about.
Hey, Gerald's here. So we're gonna take this thing out and see what she'll do. This car was on the Coastal Range Rally and it handled like crap because it's set up with like a spooled rear end and full drag car. And Joe basically wants to show me how bad it handles.
So I have to shift it.
Huh?
You have to shift it.
Oh, okay. So go to first?
D is first. It's reverse, so D is first.
And then is there an e-brake or anything?
No, it's not on.
Okay.
There is one, but.
Alright.
Alright.
Driving a
It'll turn great on the drive.
1968 Mustang Fastback with a 351 Windsor built up. What kind of power does this thing put out?
Oh, maybe like 450. So
450-ish horsepower. Does 11/8 in the quarter. And then I go down to shift?
Down to second.
So the steering is fucking amazing.
It's more like a guess.
Did I go? Is there a third?
There's third. That's all you got.
So I will say right off the bat, holy shit, it's loud. You drove this thing for how many miles? On like 1,000 miles on the Coastal Range Rally?
Yeah. And it sits at this the whole, like your freeway or here, it was like that the whole way.
3,000 RPM.
You're probably doing about 60.
You probably can't hear anything we're saying right now.
No, most likely not, yeah.
So literally no steering feel at all, huh? Or off center, there's that much black.
Yeah.
So is it manual rack or what's?
It's manual box, manual linkage.
Yeah.
So I think there's about.
Oh yeah, obviously a rack. Oh, it's a box,
Yeah,
not a rack.
you got about.
I'm gonna go Bonnie Duke Road right here, and we'll see how she handles. I like the little turn signal on the hood scoop right there.
And then same thing. You gotta shift down.
Gotcha. Can I go to first or?
You could, yeah. Just don't go to first doing any particular amount of
That's
speed.
good?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh my god, I want to wear driving gloves too. It's like
I have them for that
hard to grip. Is that third or did I go into?
Yeah, you kick third.
Did I hit third
Second,
or
yeah.
yeah. Holy shit. Dude, I can't get a grip on the wheel. Like my palms are sweaty. I gotta roll the windows down.
It's too hot. I might have the heater on too.
Alright. You have the heater on?
Probably. It's that thing on the left there. Just slide that thing over.
This thing?
Yeah, slide it to the left.
Oh yeah, you did. Alright, so this is a road. I took this road last time I drove this road was in a Ford Focus SVT.
Oh, that's different.
And then I drove it right before that in a 71 Porsche 911 Sean Grimes car, and now I'm driving it in this beast.
And what you can't hear is that the tires are actually rubbing anytime you turn.
Oh, are they? So it has a lot of power.
Yeah. Once you hit a straightaway, you're good.
A lot of power.
And second gear is probably the worst gear.
So the goal for this thing, Joe, is to set it up for doing road rallies and stuff, maybe?
Yeah, probably. You know, but definitely do some track events too. Like,
You know no one's going to hear anything we're saying.
No, yeah. I'm still trying to talk a little loud. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah, I like to do Laguna Seca and Sonoma. Like,
Yeah, make it into kind of like an IROD car.
yeah. Get back to my Lemons roots, but kept it, it's like everybody wants to stroke them, make them like big cubic inches.
Yeah.
I kept it 357, just went 30 over.
Gotcha.
So it'll still rev. I mean, you can put this thing at 7 grand, it'll sit there.
Yeah.
For like forever.
So it, the power is up high.
I mean, the ship light's 68 or 60. By the time I shipped it, 68, you know?
Gotcha.
And the limiter's at 7, but it would keep going.
And it's just a 3-speed automatic.
Yeah. But it's dragged up, so it's got like, it's all manual, so you have to shift it still. Which is kind of a nice thing, because like if you wanted to click second now, you can click up, you know?
Yeah, it would be nice if you had like a quick shift kind of thing going on, because it's a little bit like, like I went into third.
Yeah. So they're ideally, you know, you grab second again. And down's easy, because you just kind of click up, like, you just got to be easy. Yeah, so that's second. What you got to really watch, because I've caught first before going like this fast.
Yeah.
It'll literally lock up the rear end.
Yeah, it's not good on the transmission.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing's a fucking beast, dude.
Yeah, my co-pilot and rally wore earplugs the entire trip.
Dude, I would be miserable. I'm already like, I feel like I'm gonna get out and be yelling at people.
That's the guy with the brake rotors for the Delta Integrale.
So what's up with the steering? Is there any way to tighten that up, or is it?
Yeah, I bought that's all, believe it or not, that's everything brand new pretty much, like maybe 5,000 miles on everything.
Even the box?
Even the box.
So why is that?
The box is a rebuild manual steering box.
So my brother has a 64 Ford Falcon, essentially, I mean, kind of the same
deal,
car.
Yeah.
But he just had his box rebuilt and everything, and I got in that thing, and it kind of, I mean, it was pretty decent.
Does he have a manual box? Do you know, or?
I want to say it's a manual box.
So this is actually a power box with like a manual pitman arm. It was like to make it quick steering kind of thing. Was their trick back in the day, but it's actually shitty because it's harder to steer if stopped.
Gotcha.
So that could be part
It
of it.
just says like no, like on center, there's a big old dead part.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like I would say like 30 degrees. Right?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Either way, it's like.
I have a new, so I bought part of the.
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's probably more like yeah, it's probably 30 degrees.
Yeah, I bought a part of the upgrade is the a power box with actual power assist.
Okay.
It uses like a NASCAR style pump, and it's all done in the box. So it should make it pretty nice.
I mean, the thing like rides pretty nice and stuff. And the handling doesn't feel that bad.
It's not horrible, yeah.
As long as you like.
You kind of gotta straighten it as best you can, and the tighter the worse, you know, the tighter the worse you are because of the spool.
Oh yeah. And you got that nasty rattle right there. At
Yeah.
At 2,500 RPM. Fucking A, dude. Not even going fast either. This speedometer's way off. Though,
Yeah,
right?
super off. Yeah, I never adjusted for the gears.
Like we're just cruising and it says we're going 65. Like we're not doing. Like this is one of those cars I'm sure you feel like you're going faster than you are. And meanwhile it feels like we're I'm gonna make a U-turn.
Oh, this will be fun.
Is this not possible?
No, it's possible for sure.
Okay.
It's just you'll get the full effect.
I'm gonna do the backup and then
Oh, okay.
so it'll be
Yeah, reverse.
reverse is still reverse.
Yeah, reverse is reverse.
Man, this is where you're like, oh, power steering is kind of a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But one thing I remember about that being a 4-speed manual, the way you sit in these cars, and it probably had a bigger steering wheel. I'm guessing this one's not stock.
It's not stock now.
So it's a little smaller.
A little
probably.
smaller, yeah.
So with the stock steering wheel and a 4-speed manual, really hard to fit your, basically to shift between your leg.
Oh yeah.
You don't have a place to put your leg between the steering wheel and the shifter.
And those had a really long like stick.
Really long stick.
Came back to give you like a good reach.
Exactly. So you're kind of like, you have to move your leg to put it into gear and stuff. And I always thought, and then it was a totally stock car, and it was pretty slow, really. Stock.
Yeah, stock box 302.
Yeah.
You know.
Because you trip out on that stuff, you know, in high school, like at that age, or you know, you're led to believe that like this car, these muscle cars, like, oh, this thing's gonna be fast as fuck. It's like crazy. And you know, I had at the time I actually had a 914 and a 944, and I was like, man, my 944 is like as fast as that box 302, and my 944 is seen as a slow and medium 4-cylinder car, which is just kind of funny, you know, like to compare stuff like that.
I remember when I was like 5 years old, my uncle gave me a ride. He's brand new, like 86 Corvette, and I sat in the back and my dad rode in the front, and he floored it and like rolled around on the back straight. Yeah. And I was just like, I was like literally crying. It scared me. It was so fast to me when I was 5, and it's just like, you know. Yeah. Now the car's like almost a joke, you know. Sorry, Brian.
Yeah, that's like 240 horsepower. We're scaring the shit out of you, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's pictures of me probably like 8 or 10 years old taking pictures next to like 84 or like 82 Corvettes at car shows. Yeah, thinking they're just like amazing.
Yeah, 140 horsepower or whatever.
Smog era, like.
it not like the car is slipping out or anything.
Yeah,
So
kick first.
first is drive, right?
Yeah. Well, first is just first.
I mean,
You gotta shift. See if you do that guy a gap and then just fucking stand on it. Hit first and third.
oh, I did.
It's alright. Doesn't hurt it.
See, that's what I need. I need
You
like
need
a.
a positive stop. Yeah, it's kind of funky because I want to keep the stock shifter.
So that's second.
That's second,
Yeah,
yeah.
I need third here. I mean, it shifts quick.
Yeah. Well, it's instant, yeah. Yeah, when I first built the car, it's like the goal was like close this, no shift light, right? Stock shifter,
Yeah.
those kind of blend in. So like really other than that, you can't tell it's like popped up at all.
No, total sleeper.
And then you start it, and it's like, oh. I even had like, the muffler's actually unbolt at the muffler. I had like quiet mufflers I put on the car.
Oh.
But I had since sold those. Because I was like,
Idiot.
it just sounds too good like this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put tailpipes on it.
Dude, on the rally or something, no, I couldn't imagine being in this here for 10 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, the tailpipes are gonna help a lot.
How's the exhaust fumes? Not too bad, huh?
It's not horrible with the windows open.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm sure none of that stuff was, you weren't able to hear any of that stuff, but that was pretty fun, dude. That's pretty cool.
It's not all bad, but it's
Yeah, it's super
definitely,
good.
like,
I could see, like,
it's loud.
you basically
Like-
have to fiddle with them, like, if you want to, like, take it on the road, it's all about the steering.
Yeah.
And then, like, good tires and,
Yeah.
and a better rear end setup.
Mhm.
Just
Yeah, that was
will
part
be
of the
fun.
thing. Was I bought like spherical, or not spherical stuff, but like so he sells all the rear bushings in Delran. So the thing with these apparently is you actually want the rear end to like
You want it to move
you
around?
want it to move around a little bit.
Okay.
That's supposedly the thing. So you want either one side or the other to have give.
Oh, okay.
So the front has the front bushing on this car is actually an aluminum bushing.
Oh.
So he goes leave the rear like a Delran or something that has a
Gotcha.
little give.
Huh. No, it goes good. The power band's rad. It's super tractable. I mean, it's
Oh yeah,
it
it drives like a son of a
yeah.
bitch, yeah.
It's awesome. Cool.